Previously on Final Fantasy VII Remake, X Factor Edition.
Got a question for you all. Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
You okay, buddy?
Just who do you think you are? A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Antagonize you. Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
Let's keep it that way.
One step closer to a brighter future.
I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
What does this neighborhood watch do?
Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. Your sword. I can mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way.
Ooh, serious face.
At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
Nice to hear it, Wedge.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
That was easy.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Tifa Lockhart has joined the party. I'm psyched. Checkpoint updated. So we got Tifa. Tifa's attack power is in fact stronger than Cloud's. I can do that.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh?
Thanks, guys. Woo! Go straight down. Whee!
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Prepare?
Searching for candidates.
I got tons of potions. I got tons of potions. I think I'm good on preparations.
Searching for candidates.
What is your problem, kid? I want to know. Searching for candidates. Candidates for what?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Oh, so you knew we were coming. Hello.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Wow, look at that level of detail from this far away. That's crazy. I love seeing their materia in their weapons, even on their gauntlets. Where am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going this way? Ice? Oh, heck yeah. I think we're good. Whoa!
There's our first challenge. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Some of these will occasionally bind party members with unblockable attacks. The party is bound, unable to act quickly. Switch the party member and to a different party member. Get off her.
No escape.
Fire weakness. Whoa! She warped me.
Oh, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
Not bad. Let's keep at it.
I like how she just warped right next to me, though. That was funny. Oh, got me. So we just supposed to kill everything? So we're just supposed to clear out stuff? Trying to keep track of where I've been.
Here we go. See ya.
Nice.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will.
Where's to live by? Get off her!
Calling fire.
She just warps right next to me. It's so funny.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
You won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Oh yeah. So weapons have like their own sub-base skill set that they can dive into, but armor isn't. Armor doesn't. It's just materia slots. It's just a shortcut back to where I was. I tried.
Rude.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
We're talking about my sword.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? Merchant? Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for candidates.
People talking about me already?
I hear you sell swords. You want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get off.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject, you know.
Okay.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Doesn't look that strong.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass scout like you. Get on out of here.
Okay.
How barbaric.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I thought maybe you had a different tune by now.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
Already? I can say the same thing.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good
Dang,
work.
Cloud is intense.
It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like a perfect fit for you.
Yeah.
I can handle it in one hand. It just gives me headaches, I guess.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I don't know what he's got on his back.
Been meaning to ask.
This guy like be the strongest
left the
magnet in the
village.
world.
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't. Come along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Hey man,
Think about it for a second.
Wedge is hungry.
They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
But the food.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about
It didn't
that.
seem like it. Personally, did not seem like it.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Oh, that was supposed to be me.
Everyone a hunter out here?
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. You should probably get that fixed.
Mercenaries do roofs?
Mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Oh, dude, it's so weird to hear everyone talking about me. That's so weird. Oh, hey, what's this weapon here? What you got going on?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man, in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size?
It's a good size.
Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
What you got?
Don't be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword's ability is at maximum proficiency at the beginning. So you're telling me is that there's not a reason to use the Buster Sword anymore.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Office is right above. So let's do some equipping here. Okay, I can sell both bronze that I have.
Hey there. See anything you like?
Why can I not sell armor? I can't tell. How interesting. How interesting, Tifa. Woo, that was a bright transition. Dude, it is a live counter. That's That's so awesome. I didn't keep count, but 8 sounds about right.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about!
It's a cutscene!
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Dude! What is this? 5 potions, a pair of revival earrings, and an orb of MP up materia. That's cool that I get rewards for this. And this goes into triple digits, and that's only double digits. So you're telling me that there's more rewards after this. I am excited to see what they are.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say.
Oh, he's Weimer.
On the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Ooh.
Thanks.
This ramp up is so perfect. Access map, R2 to open quests. From there, you can check your current job request. You can tackle multiple quests at once. The more jobs you take on, the more your fame and repute grow among the local residents.
Candidate detected.
What?
Performing physical
Oh,
analysis.
now you want to talk to me, dude?
Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health, and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate.
What the world?
My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development
You look like
Division.
Hope.
I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research.
FF13.
Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assessed materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle.
Hey.
This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for
I
Shinra.
got 1 slot.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to
Oh
that.
my.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
What's the task? Battle Intel missions for Chadley. You will develop new kinds of materia. You can view Battle Intel missions from Battle Intel in the main menu. Okay. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. Okay. So I got a mission upon a mission. I like it. I like efficiency. I like doing multiple things. Assess 2 enemies. Ooh, and I get auto cure. What's auto cure? My aim is to harness the skill to form materia. I'm so intrigued. Oh, oh, oh. Wrong person. Wrong person. Not a Mako junkie. No. Materia junkie. That's what I'm talking about. I got all just green. You see all these green on my weapon? Yeah, that's not cool. We gotta stylize. We gotta put it we gotta put it in a different color. Hold up. Swap materia. Yeah. Look at that color. Ooh, get that yellow in there. We styling now. Wait, where am I going? There's so many things on my map. Oh, there's a big one over here. No, these just these guys. These are the guys I report to. Forgot all instructions. Map screen. You can check your current scenario objective and view the lay of the land. I got a big old map. Okay. Beginner's Hall. That's where I was at, right? Or no? This was the shop. I was just there. What was that? Show relative to current position. Okay. What is this? What is this? Rat problem? Need a rest at some point. What are these? Are these just benches that I can rest on? Rat problem, top right. Lost friends. Music track. Oh, that's jukebox. That's 7th Heaven right there. Extra parts of the map. Okay, so I think I know where we should be going first. It's over here. Okay. Man, this map is big. Pillar Plaza. This was the station. What was that? An item shop? Okay, current position. Chadley, it's over here. This is all the Badlands. This is where I just fought all the creatures from. Okay. So this is definitely the first one. Is this a bench?
So they blew up a reactor so they could save.
Hey Tifa, you wanna? Oh, what are we at now? We're okay. We're okay. Never mind. I'm sorry, Tifa.
People and their jobs and their families have to come first.
Hey there,
Get another job for me, dude?
Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town, looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats?
Doom Rats?
Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Sounds dope. Oh, sorry guys. Watch where I'm going. Chili beans?
The new Loveless musical was absolutely
Oh, it's a musical.
So, was this different?
The finale's a touch different.
Dude, just hearing everyone's conversations as I walk by is so surreal. I love it. Dude, it just I don't really think about game design. Okay, I do. I do think about game design a bit, but never in a game have I just walked down a street. I'm like, God, that's brilliant. Why haven't I recognized that in a game before?
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Hello, hello. Oh, what do we have here?
Hello.
I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talaga factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talaga factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Count on me. Oh. What you got, dude? What? Oh! It's on sale! Wait, what? Game design. It's so good.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the Honey Bee Inn and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams.
Honey Bee Inn?
How much I spent on her? I'll tell you.
Oh.
She's worth
Oh. 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 What's going in? Oh. Hey.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet.
Oh, heck yeah.
You like it? You feel it? Have a copy?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey. Oh. That's what we're talking about. You got a pizza? What the heck? The knife? Gee, get out of here. Don't bother the sword. Don't worry about the sword though.
Come on. There's something here to eat.
Ooh, that's rough.
Or not. Nothing but trash.
Ooh, that's rough, my dude. Dead end. On my way back to 7th Heaven. I got sidetracked.
Let's end this quick.
Woo. Whoa, hold up. Wait, what? Where's my SS? Is it an ability? It is an ability. I'm assuming they're all the same.
I got your number.
Thanks, Tifa! It's the only one left.
Too bad.
Okay. Weak to ice. Okay. I've defeated multiple of these, apparently. I guess this was in the first set. So, ice. Now I know for the future.
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Okay. I'm just glad I got the assess off. I thought like I killed them all simultaneously. That would have been bad. Oh, the shop. Hello. Still don't quite know my way around just yet.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Okay. I don't need to buy anything else from you. You know, I have all this. But this would be the spot where I would buy... Oh, no, I got the ice materia. Never mind. This way. Got it. Well, I memorized a street. One step closer. Now, these are Doom Rats. I would assume they're weak to the same thing.
All right.
Nope, it's ability. Keep forgetting.
Best do it right.
Ooh, I'm about to get attacked. Ooh, I'm about to get hit. Yeah, they are weak to ice. Weak to ice, weak to ice, weak to ice. Ow! 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 Okay, what you got? Chakra, you're okay. Alright, time to do some blizzard! I am getting hurt. Oh, that one's dead? It's not.
Bundle up.
Sure. I can't. Oh, dust cloud is a thing. Cactar! See what you got.
Do your thing.
Okay, first summon.
Keep it together.
Okay, Tifa excels at close range combat. Normal moves deliver single blow. Strength can enhance her unique ability, as well as increased number of attacks that can be chained together. Okay. Alright.
All set. Keep it up.
Ability, dive kick. Vital strength. Haven't gotten used to her abilities yet.
Finish him off.
Boom. Whoa, what is going on? Cactar is going crazy. That was the thing. I am so hurt. I'm so hurt.
You a lover? You a fighter? No worries. looking for?
So, multiple enemies at once is a problem.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know
Win-win, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Hey, HP and MP fully restored. That's what I'm talking about. High potions that are cheap. And I have money. But not a lot. And I do like the idea of high potions. So, let me get on. Well, hold on. What's your materia? Is that a new materia? Cleansing. What? So this cures poison, but I don't need it. Because I have antidotes. You know? Ooh. And I don't have a slot for it currently. So how about I say no for now, because I have antidotes, and come and get back to you. Although these potions though. Thank you. Gotta start somewhere.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remember?
Of course I did.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
No. Nah, I'm having the time of my life doing these quests right now. Where's the next one? Also,
Everyone's favorite item shop is better than ever. Don't be a stranger. Drop on by your neighborhood item shop and check out our new expanded
I love how the world is just continuously growing. Like, I just finished one mission and something changes. That's awesome. Also,
There. That should be enough intel for the
yeah, just literally 2 enemies. That's all he wanted.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I
500 gil.
Here is the rest of your
How does this kid have this much money?
I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yes. Managed to collect a lot of battle intel. Channel have special missions. Something tells me that this kid is gonna have like some of the best stuff in the world. There's a cost. Weapons can be reset as many times as you like. Oh, he resets my weapons. Okay. How much would it cost? 100 gil? That's not bad. What material do I still have on that weapon? Hold up. Oh my god, that's 1,000 gil. Thank goodness I got that for free. I have 100 left. That auto cure sounds amazing.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What's going on with this? I was doing missions without even knowing it? Stagger. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Huh. Unique abilities. So that's not... Is that unique weapon abilities? Like, focus thrust and triple slash? not Punisher mode. That's different. Because I use focus thrust a bunch. This is the exact same. No, that's just straight stagger 15 enemies. Burst strike? ATB boost? Ooh, ATB boost. You have my attention. So what is that materia I have on that? Reslot materia from previous weapon? No. It's fire? I mean, I only have one fire. I think it's the same fire. Because I only have one. Alright, this is all I can do for now. But what about the auto cure I have? I think I'm gonna replace my auto cure, or my cure for an auto cure. Look at all these colors. Yeah, get another star. Get another star bracelet, and I can have another material slot.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
How formal.
I've done it. I've developed a new material.
Excuse me? I want it. Oh, God, why would I need more than one? Well, yeah, okay, you have a point.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
This kid just keeps giving me materia, dude. Now now I gotta decide what to drop. HP up, chakra. Nah, she needs to keep the chakra. That is 1,000. That is 1,000. Well, I mean, it only upgrades once. Do I drop her HP? Maybe I give her assess. Make her use the assess magic while... I think I'll do that. Give her assess and then flip over to Cloud and give him the wind. That way Cloud is all magic and Tifa is beat him up and then assess. Which, with that in mind, can I make her leader? Set as leader.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur?
Woo! That was a lot of menuing. Let me look at this map. Okay, press the options button to see the full map. Oh, that's definitely full map. This is the item shop I just left. Is that an actual mission? If it is, let me track that.
More than a little.
Is it him? It is him.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
Of course.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
I'm on it.
The catchdog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard, but if it wanders into town, a lot of people could get hurt.
Okay. This way?
Keep up the good work, Tifa.
So Tifa's got the materia now. Okay. That being said, who's got the most MP? Okay. I just making sure. Monsters respawn. Ooh, got the imp. Okay, Mako though. We're gonna Moogle Metal. Okay, it's always worth opening these things again. Unless I missed those first time, but I'd be very surprised. Here's Poochie.
Coming through.
Out of our way.
Can't see. Walk on in. There we go.
Come on.
Headbutt. I blocked that, but it still hurt like crap. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be assessing this guy. He is weak to ice. Dang it. Wow. That stun did not last long. Flee? Where you going, boy? Music hasn't stopped. I'm assuming he's still here. You know what? Take this a chance to heal. I can't heal. I don't have cure. It's okay. Where you at? Where you at, dog? These guys still be here. I would have thought the music would have stopped had he been gone. This is where I found him the first time. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-da-da-bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum.
Hey, over here.
Huh?
Hey, Cloud.
What's up?
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Let's go. Potion for Tifa.
Can't afford to lose focus. Come on. Gotcha.
Doesn't have his ATB yet.
Bring it. There's no escape.
Hang back.
Ba-da-ba-da. Yeah?
Not throwing in the towel.
She needs to use chakra.
It's on you.
I can still hold.
I'm waiting.
There.
What is that? What is that?
I'm not going out like this.
Can I use another one?
Let's do this right.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
Watch yourself.
My turn.
Oh, oh.
He needs some milk. Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Bring it. Yeah.
Try this one more time. Normally their attacks cannot be interrupted, regardless of what ATB commands are used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. What? The result of administering ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs has a side effect. These dogs often went into bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some survived. Okay. Get off him. Is that an auto cure? What was that? Did he use a potion? 500. That wasn't a potion number. Yeah, there he goes. Couldn't attack. Took some damage, but I'm okay. Cloud has got to use that.
You're up.
All the time.
What?
Just hang on. I'm coming. Good to go? No need to panic.
Need to heal up. Bring it.
This
Get
fight's
ready.
not over yet. There!
Any time now.
There we go.
Let's finish this.
I want to, but please let me triple slash first. Now on it.
Any last words?
That didn't need to be so messy.
Whew. Ugh. All right, cool. That could have gone smoother, but we got there. I guess I was missing the counterattack bit. I don't know how much stagger that would have actually done, but we got there. Oh, Tifa.
Took care of the dog, did you? We owe you.
You do.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that a hint?
fair enough.
So to Red
You got the
13?
bastard. That's good enough for me.
Sounds like one to me. Ooh, an elixir. That beastie was hard. Beastie was real hard, and we got HP MP restore. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
I understand why.
It was just a little too much for me to handle.
Yeah. So, I guess I could have. If I wanted to risk everything, I could have hit him with 2 triple slashes because I think I had full ATB at the time. But let's not. We'll get there. Plus, I'm maxed out on my materia anyway. Ooh, Cloud's level 11. Does that mean I have new weapon upgrades? No. No, that's not what that means. Unfortunately. Or does it? I have 7 SP. Oh yeah. What about Tifa? Okay. Next job, please.